Hello friends and welcome to Wealth Magic Tutorials. There are various reports available under the reports section of Wealth Magic which serve different purposes. Let's look at mutual fund reports under CRM section which are helpful to your clients for their portfolio management. So let's get started. Go to CRM, Mutual Funds. Now here there are various reports which are listed. In this video, we will look at the first 6 reports, that is Portfolio Valuation Summary, Portfolio Transaction Summary, Portfolio Exposure Summary, Portfolio Valuation CAGR Report, SIP Valuation, Portfolio Asset Allocation, and the remaining reports we will cover in the next video. So let's look at the first report, Portfolio Valuation Summary. Click on it. Now here you can generate the report group wise, that is family wise, or individual customer wise. You can select the appropriate group, consider the NAV up to, mention the date, consider transactions up to, mention the date, and you may also include contact information in this report. Now let's look at the output of this report. This is the Portfolio Valuation Summary Report of Akash Arora. All folios held by Akash Arora are displayed here with their valuation. That is the present market value along with their returns. You will also get to know if he has done any switch-ins or switch-outs. So this is the Portfolio Valuation Summary. Why do we call it the summary? This is because there is no transaction displayed here, only summary of each portfolio is displayed. Now let's look at the second report, Portfolio Transaction Summary. This report shows how many transactions you or your clients have done till now. You can take a periodic report from here. Now for example, from an accounting perspective, if you wish to know in the last financial year what kind of transactions your client has done for a particular folio, or your CA wants a report or your client wants to see his transaction details, this feature enables you to generate a report accordingly. Click on Portfolio Transaction Summary. Portfolio Transaction Summary. You can select the report group wise or investor wise. You can also extract or generate the report periodically from transactions of a particular year. Here I have selected the financial year of 2015 to 2016. Let's see the output of this report. The details of the investments for Akash Arora during a certain period of time. Now I can see the folios and I can see the transactions, the total transactions that took place during that stipulated period. The SIPs here, for example, it is 50,000. There may be 5 transactions of 10,000 each. But here it is showing as the total of the transactions done under a particular folio. It also shows the market value. It shows the balance units, the market value as on the stipulated date that we had requested for. So this report shows what is the opening balance, what is the closing balance, and what is the earning and what is today's market value. The transaction details are not displayed here, but the total amount is mentioned. Now let's look at the third report, which is Portfolio Exposure Summary. Now you can extract this report group wise or customer wise. Let's look at the output of this report. This report shows what kind of exposure the investor has in a particular asset class. That is equity, debt, or sector wise exposure can also be shown. We are looking at Akash Arora's Portfolio Exposure Summary. In the debt fund, what kind of folios he is having, what kind of exposure he has, for equity, that is equity small, large and multi-cap. The folios, the number of units, the market value, and what is the weightage, that is what is the percentage of his total portfolio that is exposed to that particular sector. Investor wise portfolio exposure summary. Now here you will get a detail of equity, debt and hybrid funds. This is the graphical representation of the portfolio exposure summary. Now let's look at portfolio valuation CAGR report. This is different from the previous portfolio valuation summary report, as the previous one will give the summary and this CAGR report will give a detail of each folio. Again, we will choose it group wise or investor wise. Let's look at the output of this report. Portfolio CAGR report, investor wise, a detailed view of the investments of Akash Arora. Friends, as you notice, in a particular folio, there are multiple transactions. Now, this is the first transaction of 2015 of rupees 50,000 and it shows what is the return. Similarly, it shows the return for each transaction. Every investment will have a different time horizon, holding period and returns accordingly. So this is a more detailed report than portfolio valuation summary. In that report, in the summary report, you had one folio, one row. Here you have one folio and multiple rows because it is a more detailed report. Now let's look at SIP valuation CAGR report. You can generate this report group wise or investor wise. You can also generate it according to the various fund categories. Let's look at the output of this report. SIP valuation CAGR report for Akash Arora. It shows the list of all SIPs with their list of valuations. What is the frequency? What is the total invested amount? What is their current value? What is their market value? And the return on investment. It gives the SIP return report. You can show what kind of returns an investor is getting from different AMCs, which can be generated as a single investor or for the entire family. Now let's look at portfolio asset allocation. Now portfolio asset allocation can be generated group wise or customer wise. You may choose to show the top 10 companies for this report. It provides the asset allocation sector wise or company wise. If an investor wants to know where the AMC has invested his money, then this report provides the details for the same. Let's view the output for this report. Portfolio asset allocation report for Akash Arora. Company wise asset allocation. You can see the allocation of his portfolio as per the various companies and also the value for the same. The pie chart view is also available. Next is sector wise asset allocation. How much of his total portfolio is allocated to financial, sovereign, energy, construction, automobile, etc. The investor may analyze according to the report if it is a growing sector or not. Thank you, friends.